everyone, it's Shelly with Shelly's Creative Crafts. Welcome back. So I just finished this journal and I absolutely love it. I know I say that every time, but I really do. And this one I took a sticker, I guess you could call it, that just had some, to me they look like apothecary bottles, and so I thought that was really kind of cool. And then I did some collage up here, and it is like a blush pink color. And then the back side just has the buttons and the lace, and then the closure here is a bead, and I'll show you how to do that. And then so you just basically just lift this right over the bead, and then this thing is packed, let me tell you. All right, so we have a pocket on the front, obviously, and then I don't normally put people in my journals, but I have this catalog, and literally I think it's from the 1900s. So this is all, I didn't distress this part at all. So that part is all vintage. And I just thought this was really funny because it had these different embroidered nightgowns, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. And so I incorporated some of that in. And then a Share a Memory with Love card, of course, and then these little sweet little cards that I have that I'm attempting to use up in my journals. And then this one has 3 signatures, and then this is a glassine bag that has just some goodies in it. I put some Prima cards, and then another one of those little butterfly cards, or it's kind of like a business card size. And then I tried something new. So instead of coffee dyeing all the pages, I did some distress inks, and I wanted it to look more kind of like a modeled watercolor effect. So you'll see that going throughout. And then I've got some lace and buttons, and then this is a hidden paper clip right here that I put a little booklet in for some extra writing space, and it just has about 6 pages in there, and then of course the little blush colored roses and that sort of thing. So this is more really what I like to make, is the real soft pink colors and the vintage feel. So again, you'll see the paper throughout, and then I did leave it blank for writing, and then I'll always try to leave a lot of blank space for writing, those of you who have seen my journals in the past. And then I do have this stationery that I incorporated in. It is a little bit brighter than the muted kind of pink colors, but I really thought it was pretty, so I went on ahead and put it in. Again, some more of that kind of watercolor effect, and then just some little side embellishments, and then some more cardstock or craft paper that I have, and then again another one of these sideways paper clips. And this one I did do the bend back on the paper clip, and then here's another one of those nightgown things. I just thought it was really unique. I honestly had never I've never seen that before, so I thought that was kind of cool. And then this I did, this is the vintage Rolodex cards that I have, and this one is the double, so there are 2, and then this opens up right here to tuck things in, and then of course there's another one of those nightgown cards to go on that side. So we've got that, and then this is just some little stickers that I had that I thought were really pretty. This is a tuck that I put a, sorry, I had that upside down, a envelope that I did, and then I put in one of the little cards. I really like those. And then this one just says explore, but it's backwards, and then just did some little embellishments down there. And then that's the middle of the first signature, and then just some trim down in the bottom. Again, some more of that kind of watercolor. I tried to do it really pale so that it could still be written over. So I just thought it was just a different technique that I wanted to try, and I actually quite like it. And so then we have just a few more little embellishments, and then this is a another sideways paper clip, and this cute little duck, and it says sing, so I thought that was cute. And then this is just a blank little envelope, and thought that was kind of cute, so I tucked that in there. And then the other side of that stationery, some more just blank paper, just some more trims. This is just some craft paper or cardstock. I think in total there are 7 embellished paper clips in here. So like I said, it is quite full. And then more of the Prima cards that I absolutely love those. And then of course the embellished paper clip there, the other side of that little bag. And then I put in just a blank Rolodex card and another one of those little sweet little butterfly cards. And then this is the second signature. Found this real pretty paper at Austin Creative Reuse, and then did some little embellishments down here in the corner. And again, more of that craft or cardstock paper. This was actually a cover from the front cover. It was the packaging, and I like to reuse everything if I can. And then this is a real pretty bookmark that I thought was really pretty, and I did find that at Austin Creative Reuse as well. So I wanted to put that in, and then just some little embellishments with fibers and more of that scrapbooking paper and stationery. And then this is another embellished or sideways embellished paper clip, and this one I did make a handmade bead. And then this was from an really old set of cards that I was gifted, and so I did some fussy cutting on there. And then of course another one of those nightgown cards. I just thought they were really kind of funky and cute, and so just backed them on some cardstock and kind of went to town with it. And then this is just some lace and a bow down at the bottom. And then this is just a sweet little tuck, and I included just a little blank Rolodex card just to show that that is a tuck. And then this is some of that wallpaper or contact paper, and I made a little bag out of it, and then put in a real pretty Prima card. And then of course once that's used up, anything can be tucked in there. And then again, more blank paper, some more of that wallpaper that in the shape of a heart, and then this little embellishment up in the corner. This was another old vintage card that I was gifted, and so I did some fussy cutting there. Another one of those Rolodex double tucks, and then of course I put in just some little note-taking goodies and that sort of thing. And then of course once that's used up, anything can be tucked in there as always. And then this one is just I Mod Podged this. It's actually some cardstock, but I did Mod Podge it to make it, stand up to kind of over time and that sort of thing. And then this sweet little trim I actually got today, and I love it. It's so pretty, and it's got a little bit of sparkle to it. I don't know if you can see that. And then the middle of the second signature, and then I got some real pretty little wooden buttons today. And again, more space for writing. And then, and again, another sideways paper clip. This one has a couple little beads on it, and then a Share Memory with Love card. And then we've got more white paper, obviously. Another one of those Rolodex tucks with some vintage buttons and some trims. And then put in, this says Oh Darling, and it's just one of the Prima cards. And then of course one of those little sweet butterfly cards. And so that just kind of tucks in there like that. And again, more space for writing. And then the other side of that, real pretty scrapbooking paper. And then again, more space for writing. And I think this is the last paper clip. And I used some of that wallpaper or contact paper, and then distressed it, and then put some real pretty trims and buttons, and then just put a plain tag that can be written on or used as a tag or bookmark or just about anything. And then this is the third signature, and I thought this paper was so cute. It has all the different, You Light Up My Life, Love is in the Air, and I just thought it was really cute. So I incorporated that in, and then of course some more of that stationery. And then this one I just put Friends, and then these two little girls. I thought that was really cute, and so this could be kind of a page dedicated to friendship. And then some more real pretty scrapbooking paper. Again, another one of those Rolodex tucks. And I love this one. I love the soft pinks and all that. And then put in some more Prima cards. And then this one just says today's favorite playlist. So I thought that was kind of cute. And it kind of has a little bit of vintage look to it. And then just some stamping. And then this is some vellum paper that had the roses. So I thought that was really pretty. So just included that. And just a little bit of script stamping. Some embellishments up in the corner. And then this is just some scrapbooking paper that has a map. And then just a little bit of stamping. Again, more of that muted paper. And then a little embellishment down in the corner. Middle of the third signature. Some more stamping. And then this is some more of that craft cardstock paper. Just a few little embellishments with some butterflies. And then the other side of that vellum paper. And then just some vintage ribbon, pink ribbon that I have, or lace. And then the other side of that paper. And then I love this little embellishment. It just has the coffee stain doily and that sort of thing. And then this is Terry Wood actually showed this on her YouTube channel, and I actually didn't do it as a fold out. I did it as a 4-pocket. So you've got a pocket there, a pocket there. So you've got 1, 2, and then you have a pocket there. So that's 3, and then a pocket in the very back. So that's 4. So, so I actually stitched it all around and used some seam binding to put that all in there. But yeah, you've got lots of tuck spots, space in there. So that's really cool. And then the back side of that. And then this, I didn't do a fabric pocket. I just did it as more of like just a tuck because it actually can accommodate some bigger pages, and so I just included these in there. And then all of this is fabric lined in the book. So this will be listed here shortly in my Etsy, and I also left enough seam binding here. Obviously, as the book grows, you can undo it and give a little bit more space and that sort of thing. So again, this will be listed in my Etsy shop here shortly, and I hope you're having a great weekend, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.